Hi, Samantha. How you doing? This is day 2. They were born 2 days ago. Well, a little later in the day. Everybody's still alive. It's not time for me to weigh them yet. Yesterday, Samantha was doing weird things like moving babies to the cold floor. And I thought maybe she's just trying to feed them individually. But no, what really ended up happening later that day was that I actually fed her some raw liver a little bit, but she seemed to really enjoy it. But then later, she threw up all over the bathroom. I mean, everywhere. I had to clean it all up. She threw up on top of the scratcher toy. I had to pull the scratcher thing out because it's ruined. Can't wash those things. And she also had a bowel movement, but at least she did that in her box. So I don't know. It just seemed like an awful lot. So we have gone to really restricted what I'm giving her. She can't have, if she has any wet food, it's just a small amount. And I don't know. I remember she kind of had an incident of throw up after her first litter. I don't know exactly what set it off, but anyway. So, there's always somebody fussing. I don't know who it's fussing this time. As you can see, there's a few that are nursing. There's like about 4. And the one's running around being all fussy. Who is this? Let me see if I can. Your tummy feels big. Now this is the boy. Okay, wait. I think he's the one with the... Okay, yes, he has a black spot on his chin. So, I think he should be called Goaty. Or Beard. I don't like that, though. And then this little guy over here, the brown tabby. Hello, buddy. You're so cute. Yes, you're like a pet. Yes, I know. So anyway, I think they're going to do okay. We'll see. They all can nurse. What's you doing? Let me see. They all gained a little bit of weight. Oh, little boy. And then, of course, the one that's a girl. Hi, Samantha. Sorry. She's a tuxedo. She has like a little stripe on her leg. And anyway, Samantha's having a hard time keeping up with cleaning their bums, and she's doing a good job, though, aren't you, Samantha? You doing a good job? It's just hard when you have this many. And they've learned to... She goes, aw. I mean, they can all 7 of them get on at the same time. But it is crazy. It's like, wow, they're up in her armpit. And that would be Butchie out there crying. Because I'm in here talking and he can't get in here because I have the door shut. Sorry, Butchie. I don't know exactly why she was moving him around, but she hasn't done it anymore. So, and I've had to change the underneath, I was going to say, because she doesn't really seem to catch all the pee and poo. There has been little smears of poo and whatnot, so it looks real dark like meconium. And I have, and pee too. But anyway, uh-oh, kitty fight. And you'll notice there's one just hanging right out. But it's like, no, I want that one. That's the one I want. You get off of my nipple. See, now watch. If I take this one and I put him up here by that, it's like, here's one. Samantha has an extra nipple. They've even been sucking on it, and I don't think it really produces very much, though. Says, no, that's where I want to be. Oh, look at the other one. Kneading dough. Making biscuits. Oh, so I want that one and that one only. Okay, he said, fine, take it. This is the bigger, oh, he's a bigger boy anyway. He said, oh, I'm a little bit more chunkier. Yeah, look at that little fella. Oh, God, love him. You look like Butchie a little bit in the face. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, darling. Let's see. Why don't you take that good nipple? You like that one. And let that other little guy have what he wants. I see Mr. Tabby's trying to get something to you here. I like his coloring. He's all stripy. Look at that, but he has like black on his head and on his ears, and then inside of his ears, turn over so we can see, it's white. Yeah, I know. I do, little baby, Oh, goodness. Got him stirred up. Sorry, Mantha. Ow. Sharp claws. I don't see how you guys can have such sharp claws, even if you're just little tiny bitty. They come out that way. So, after I cleaned up all of the horror, I mean, I was shocked. I came in and it was like, what the, what the, and it was like, she was scared. She was standing at the door like she wanted to get out. I said, no, you're not getting out. I cleaned it all up, stripped everything. I mean, it was amazing, and I thought, well, because I mean, she even threw up in her litter box too, and it was just like it was everywhere. I was like, good grief. But other than, of course, she has to eat a lot, and that's what worries me about Samantha, because with her being kind of finicky, and then her stomach being sensitive, it seems, I'm like, okay, this was what was hard last time, and she got really thin just nursing 4 babies. So anyway, trying the best I can. Just wanted to catch this on film. There we go. I don't know. See, because they want to nurse on that what I call fake nipple. It's and there's a kitty fight. All right, I'm going to zoom in a minute. Look, here's a good nipple. Here's the one that's the extra, and it's not really, they suck on it, but I don't think they get anything. That's his favorite nipple right there. That little one always goes on that nipple. Come here, chunkers. I don't have them named because I swear I'm not keeping anybody. The only one I really named was one of the gray ones that has the little white tip on the end of his tail. Is that you by any chance? Not your foot. Let me see your tail. Nope. That must be Tip over here then. Because I thought that was kind of a perfect name. If you have just a white little tip on the end of your tail, you should be called Tip. What I come up with. Anyway, whether any of them get to stay here or not, besides the mom, I'm not intending for her to go away. I'm just going to get her fixed. Because I still have her 3 other kittens that are now, tomorrow, 22 weeks old. And they've been fixed already. I mean, okay, I'm opening the door. It's okay, Samantha. All right, you guys are hollering. You want to come in? I've been kind of keeping them away from her because I didn't want her to feel like, okay, maybe that's why she was trying to move kitties around. Hello, Butchie. Here's Butchie. This big boy. Look how beautiful he is. Butch. Boucher! Boucher! Oh. Actually, he is named after the Little Rascals, Butch. Because when he was a little baby, he had that little upturned nose. Now that's kind of what one of these little guys has going on too. But not all of them. Pee-wee didn't have that look. And I'm not going to pull him off the nipple. He really is nursing on... Wait. Oh, he's on the good one. Good. They're figuring it out. And I keep her locked in. I don't leave the door open. I could, but I think she feels more secure with it shut. She has her food and water and her litter box and her kittens. And this is padded. There's lots of padding under here. It's not just like a towel on the floor. And there's even a heating pad that I really haven't turned it on that much. My house is like 80 degrees, so it is not cold in here. Anyway, so that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, that's all I got. I don't really want to go over there and disturb little babies. But she's just sitting here watching. He's like, oh, just curious, just as cats are curious. Okay, Samantha, you're doing good. Well, who's crying? I can't tell who it is. Somebody's behind the... There's the one that's crying. He's the one that's crying. Let's see, who is this? Is this little girl? Yes, this is little girl. I think she got a stripe on her chin. It won't focus. Yeah, because I thought you were a boy at first, but then after some of the swelling and whatnot went down, I was like, wait a minute, because she was the firstborn of this litter. I just thought I saw, and you know, that happens. And then the more I looked, I was like, wait a minute. So we have one girl and 6 boys. Whew. I don't think that's going to change. I may have messed up at the beginning, but anyway. The hard part I have is the 2 of the gray and white ones look so similar. So, well, luckily, actually, they were very similar in their weights and when they were born, and they all gained a little, and that's saying a lot because they poop and pee, and then you know you gotta figure, well, if they actually gained weight in one day, even with pooping and peeing. But we'll see. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to get it closer to the 48 hours. And then I'll weigh them. Or I could wait till much later tonight and do it. Okay, I'm just rambling. Sorry. Oh, look at this beautiful boy. He is so sweet. He's big. He's got the biggest paws. Aren't you a big boy, Butchie? Huh? Are you a big boy? I'm trying to lean back without falling. Are you a big boy, Butchie? Look at him. Those paws are huge. He's so sweet. Anyway, okay. Yeah. He's just a good boy. He's a sweet boy. If I don't give him attention, and he wants attention, he gets on my back and bites me. You'll bite me, don't you, you junky boy? Yes. Okay. Oh, yes, way more. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. This video's too long now. Bye-bye.